It's Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective! If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? Hey, Nina. How you doing, boo? How are you? It's me and you. How you doing? Okay, let me see how much charge. I guess this might be enough. How you doing, Nina? Okay, let me get the phone going. I don't have a lot of charge, but maybe that's enough. Okay, so let me get the reading on. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, I see you. Hey, Bethany. Okay, so let's get started with prayer. And then I will name the cards that we will be going into. Hey, Nathandra, how you doing, baby? Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. I ask for clear, honest messages for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be forever and always. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Ashe. Okay. Oh, Lord. What's going on right here? I don't want my coffee to spill. Oh, that's why. Top to my water came off. How y'all doing? Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into Alice in Wonderland Tarot. That's what I'm going into. The Alice in Wonderland Tarot. We also will be going into the Cosmic Insights Oracle and the Vibe About It Spiritual Symbols Volume 2. Okay, so that's what I got for us this evening. Hey, Slay Princess. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. I feel good, y'all. It's Friday night. How are you? Okay, let's get into it. I'm happy. I'm glad it's Friday. It feels wonderful. It's still summertime. Let's get into a little push my lotion. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us this evening. Do I have any channel messages? No, not really tonight. I have just, does anybody know when Mercury retrograde is supposed to end? I need to look it up. I knew when it started. I need to see when it ends. It should be almost, is it almost over? Lord, please. Is it almost over? Hey, JP the God. How you doing, boo? Because I am ready for Mercury retrograde to be over. That I am. Because I find myself, I don't know, maybe it's just the empath thing. I'll just be reflecting and reflecting. Hey, Chris, how you doing, baby? Let's get into it, Holy Spirit. What you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What you got, Holy Spirit, for all 12 zodiac signs? What is it we need to know tonight? Okay. I like this deck. It's fun. All right, y'all got. Okay, so we're starting out with the 8 of Cups in the upright. That's the Alice in Wonderland deck. How you doing, Sierra? We have the 10 of Cups in the upright. The Emperor is in reverse, and this is how it looks in the upright. Because this is the Alice deck. It's a little bit, wonky. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords in the upright. How you doing, Jessica Roberts? Welcome. And Jennifer, how you doing? And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. And this is how it looks in the upright. Okay. Let me put that back in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let me cut this on so we will not be disturbed. Hey, Lavonda, how you doing? Okay, somebody walked away from a 10 of cups situation. They just had enough. I've had enough of this bull. This person, you see Alice's face here, she looks a little irritated. So somebody decided, listen, I've had enough of this. And maybe they were in a very loving connection. I mean, it's the 10 of cups. It's supposed to be your happily ever after. This is a family dynamic. Somebody walked away and was like, thank you. Oh, August 24th? Damn, that long? Jeez. I was thinking, well, we got a while to go, baby. Thank you, Nathandra. Oh, man. I'm so, well, I guess I'll be just keep on meditating on it. Just keep on meditating. Every day, I promise you, it's like, I'm overthinking about stuff. I can't take it no more, Lord. So 8 of Cups is in the upright. Somebody looks really irritated. I mean, so irritated to the point where it's like they just closed the door on the situation. And you see how there's a pig up there in this cup. Maybe somebody feels like I need to walk away from you because you're childish. You acting like, look at this. You see how the pig got a little bonnet on and just look a little childish. And maybe somebody irritated you to the point where it was like, I'm over you. How you doing, Empress Precious? So it's like you've been sitting up here and you like, I can't deal with you. You childish. I need to just, I'm irritated. She real irritated. So this person may have been even to the point where it was like, let me walk away from you before I hurt you. And the reason why I say that, her fist is balled up. You see her hand? So, you know, people only ball their fists up when they want to fight. They want to hit something. What's up, JR? Okay, goodbye. You're a waste of, you're just a waste. Good God. How you doing, Sandra? So here it is. This person is irritated. Somebody may have been childish. They may have played too much. And so it's like, I don't know what this person did to you, but it's to the point where you're like, I can't take no more. If you got to ball your fist up, how you doing, Nyla? If you got to ball your fist up, oh my God, I forgot again. AM, if you happen to be watching this reading, I promise you, I will email you when I add you back to the chat. I keep getting so busy. And I remember is because Nyla's in here. How you doing, Kimberly? So AM Murray, you know who you are. I keep saying I'm gonna add you at the end of the reading. Then I fell asleep. I face planted last night after the reading on the desk. And then I forgot when I got home because it's Mercury retrograde. I just been in heavy meditation. I'm so sorry. I will get it up and I will email you when I add you. Okay. So if you don't get an email from me, then you ain't been added yet. Okay. I will add you back to the chat. How you doing, Gypsy Red? How you doing, Vanessa Ford? Okay, so yes, this is a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs. So somebody walked away before they got violent. It looks like her fist is balled up. Her face looks very agitated. And somebody feels like the other person was childish. And I think you just had enough. And so even though this was supposed to be a family dynamic, I think you just was like, I've had enough. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So somebody walked away from a situation because I think that person plays entirely too much. Empress in reverse. So when this person walked away, it was like, you know, when you have that, it's like, I don't even care. It's like this person was so upset they dropped all responsibility with Emperor reverse. Like, I don't care about taking care of nothing. It's like somebody just washed their hands of everything. Like, I'm just over this. And it's like, there were bills, there was things, you're a provider, and somebody just was like, I don't care. They just did not care. Like, they were that mad that they walked away from all responsibility. And you see how there's a big bird here and all the other birds are surrounding it. So maybe this is like, and even though this is a dodo bird that they went extinct, but maybe this person is the one that everybody looks to. And so you are supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to be the one who maintains control. And somebody here just was like, I'm gonna end up hurting you. So let me just take my leave. And so they dropped all responsibility, and when they walked away, chaos ensued. Okay, so how you doing, Vince? How are you? Um, okay, goodbye. I listen. I'm gonna need adults to act like adults. If you don't know what tarot is, stay out of a tarot room. I'm not about to entertain foolishness. I just don't understand it. I just don't have time. Hey Erin, how you doing? How you doing? Is it Lily Zelda? Lily Zelda? I'm breaking it down, but yeah, how you doing? So here it is. Somebody dropped responsibility. Chaos was about to ensue. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Somebody was like, let me tell you something. When you walked away, somebody was like, let me cut this shit off now. Like right now. So not only did you drop responsibility, I mean, somebody is mad. Because I'm about to be honest with you. When this card fell down, you know what I heard? Off with her head. Because you know, the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Hearts was the one who said off with their head, but with the way she's holding that sword up, I heard it in my head when this card fell down, off with their head. And so somebody was like, let me get my behind away from you because I'm going to end up going upside your noggin because you playing with me one too many times. Hierophant in reverse, and they decided to be single. So somebody walked away from a family in a marriage or something, or a very serious commitment to be single because I think they think their person play too damn much. What's up, DJ Miss A? And how you doing, Tanya? Good morning to you on your side of the world, baby. So it seems like somebody was like, you play too much. And I didn't told y'all about them people who be doing like all them damn pranks. Now, it's one thing if y'all pranking each other and it's in good humor. Like, it's this one cute couple in Texas. He's a police officer. I think she's a stay-at-home mom. They always do like the confetti or like the smoke bombs, and they like pop out of the cabinets. One time he opened the refrigerator and she was in there and popped them with confetti, and it's not nothing that pops in their face where it hurts. It's like literally like party confetti. And so it seems cute, but I be thinking, girl, you gotta clean up all that paper. She'll be doing the dishes. It's even the kids are even on it. It is cute. Now that's one thing. But then there's other times when people play with you and it's like, I can't play with you. What's up, John? How are you? Good morning to you on your side of the world. What's up, Latia Jack? How are things in Rockland, California? Latia Jack. So, you know, there's other pranks where people play too much, like they knock over the TV. Or they tell you that they erased all your games on your little, you know, I don't know a lot about games, but that stuff is serious. You erase all of somebody's, I don't know how it works, but if you erase all that stuff on them games, them men be pissed. Them gamers go upside your head about that. What's up, Cynthia? Now, those are types of pranks that's nobody's laughing. You're not going to laugh at that. That's not funny. Something, especially when it's something you invested in, but I'm thinking somebody plays too much. What's up, Mini Me? Let's talk about this Eight of Cups. Why did this person walk away, Holy Spirit? Oh, shit. The devil? Excuse my language. The devil, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Who was you out here playing with is the question. Who was out here playing house with a third party? Because this looking like, maybe that's why you like, I'm about to go upside somebody's head. You see this? This is the Four of Wands. So you supposed to be in a commitment with this person. It's supposed to be you and them. But maybe when they was with you, they call themselves playing house. Because, honey, they over here with a third party. It's looking like the devil's here. Somebody that sat down at the devil's table, and it was like when they sat down, they let you know what time it is. You see that big old clock? So it's like, oh no, honey, I don't do third parties. You're not gonna play with me. You see how she looked like she's sitting there having tea, like they're all playing, like it's like a tea party, child. But the tea party is the real tea. Is somebody got you on a third party, and you like getting involved in that would be like me sitting at the devil's table. Time is up. Time for me to go. Time for me to go. It's time to go, honey. You see how the plates is broken? Oh no, this is gonna be a broken situation. So it looks like with the 3 of Cups here and the 4 of Wands, you should have had a happy celebration where in this relationship y'all should have been cool. You should have been happy. It should have been one thing, but I don't think you want to play with no devil. And I think that was, I don't know. Maybe that's why you feel like this person played too much. Maybe they talked about putting you in the third part. I don't know. But you definitely look pissed, whoever this is. Let's talk about this 10 of Cups. So this was supposed to have been a happy situation. But then it doesn't look so happy if you walked away. Let's talk about it. What's going on with this 10 of Cups? It's not happy. 10 of Cups. Ooh, child. What is going on, Spirit? The world is in reverse. Somebody feels like I guess, do you feel tricked? Because it says you thought you was going back to the 10 of Cups because the world is in reverse. Let me show y'all the card. That's the world. And it's in reverse. So Alice went back to what she thought was going to be her happily ever after just to find out, child, hell no. This is hard work. I got to do all the damn work. You see how this little mole look like he pushing he got the cupcakes. He's carrying those sticks on his back. Somebody feel like you thought you went back to something happy, but I guess you end up doing all the damn work. And then with the King of Pentacles, yeah, somebody was out here. Were you the only person working in your dynamic? Because that's what it looks like. If you're a King of Pentacles, you're a hard worker. That means you can sit at the table by your damn self. You ain't gotta, you know how they say, what do you bring to the table? A King of Pentacles brings it all to the damn table. As you can see, I'm sitting at the table. I dressed the table. I got the tablecloth, the forks, the spoons, the food. I don't need nobody to provide. I am the table. I built it. I put everything on it. So here it is. It's like you doing all the work. And so you were not thinking that you was going to go back to a situation, I guess, where you going to be doing all the damn work. You're going to be the only one working in like an actual job and bringing the money in. I don't think you would have wanted to do that. And I think here, maybe that's why you thought something was wrong. Okay, here it is. This is supposed to be a happy situation. You out here, you playing with me. You cheating on me. I'm working. So if you're the only one working and somebody is like screwing around on you, that's so offensive because it's like, I'm taking care of you and this is what you do to me. You ungrateful ass. Like you get pissed. And now this is why you're like, I ain't got to be taking care of shit. This is what you saying. What's up, Rodney? So here it is in Martin Simpson. So you see how like the emperor means you take care of stuff. But the moment you find out somebody playing with you, got you in third party situations, they just sat their ass down with somebody else. They telling you what time it is. You like, let me pull my money back. I ain't about to be sitting up here doing this and you doing this to me. Nope. Closing you off. You got the wrong one. You think I'm about to be paying your bills, helping you out. Got me the only one working and then you had a nerve to go cheat. Nah, I'm cool off you. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. What's up, Autumn? Did I miss anybody? I think I got most of y'all. Hey, Flo Laurie. How you say your name? Unique Soul Alchemist. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Okay, let's get into it. Let's talk about the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I think this person got you all the way effed up. You like, hell no. You playing with me? Now I see why you was like, I'm about to bust you upside your head. I told you, Alice look like she wanna, look, you see her fist is balled up. She look like she about to bust somebody into the white meat. Like, child, I'm gonna bust you in your head. Get on. You cheating on me? Oh, no, let me get away from you before I go upside your head for real. You got, especially if you working hard. Child, you taking care of all this stuff and somebody playing with you like this? No, Emperor in reverse. That's why you drop responsibility. Now it's making sense. I ain't taking care of you in no third party. That's like getting in bed with the devil. There it is. Knight of Cups in the upright. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Cups. You saying, hell no, I am not coming in as nobody's knight in shining armor to save the day. Absolutely not. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. You reneged immediately. Somebody pulled back fast. And you was mad too, child, because you was like, let me leave before I go upside your head. I'm telling you, somebody was going to get popped one. Because her fist is balled up like she ready to fight. No, you got me messed up. Ace of Cups, you took your love back. You took your money back. Everything got closed. When you walked away, you weren't playing. I told you, because when this card fell, like I said, off with her head. I heard somebody shout, off with her head. And I was like, off with their head. In other words, it ain't nothing to cut a beat off. It ain't nothing to cut nobody off if they playing with your money. No, off with their head. No, you ain't playing with me like this. That's a song too, for those of y'all who know. It's a song. Ain't nothing to cut somebody off. You messing with me like that, it's time to cut you off in all areas. All areas. You think you playing with me? I'm about to show you how I play. Look, and look at where you leaving them. You see all the mountains behind her? Ooh, it's like you about to leave somebody some trials and tribulations, baby. Because mountains signify trials and tribulations. So it's like you sitting on your throne. You're the one with the stability to get over it. Notice how much red she got on. Thank you, Spirit. You see how she's sitting on this throne. She got on all this red. So these are trials and tribulations. I'm the stable one. I'm the one that's getting over these trials and tribulations. And this is what you do. I'm going to cut you off. And I'm going to leave you up here with your trials and your tribulations. How you like me now? How you like me now? Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. How you doing, Mary D? Somebody ain't playing. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. Y'all, you know this little light be making me hot. I need to turn this fan on. This little light is, I don't know why it's so hot. The other light is not as hot. So let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. We got this Queen of Swords is in the star in the upright. The King of Wands is in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles is in the upright. So there it is. That's the Seven of Pentacles. That's the star. And the King of Wands came in reverse. Okay. So, the King of Wands, you have decided to listen. I don't have to be responsible for you. You think I'm supposed to be your star, your guiding star. I'm supposed to be your hope, the one who always comes in to save the day. This is how they feel. When you're in the star card, this is somebody who looks up to you. Now, they already said they're looking towards you to be the Knight of Cups. So you always supposed to come in and fix everything. They looked into you to be like, hey, come on, collective. Let's fix it. You can fix it. You fix it. You're my hope. Whenever I got anything going on, you take care of it. And you like, child, please, you got the wrong one. King of Wands is in reverse. You got problems like this, I'm going to show you. I don't have to take care of nothing for you. Nothing for you. With that King of Wands in reverse, you drop responsibility real fast. And like money, it's like Seven of Pentacles. You slowed their stuff all the way down. You slowed their money all the way down. Nope, we're not doing it. I'm not building you up. I'm not going to see how he's painting the roses red. So it's even like when they were short money, you see what I'm saying? It's like you would come in and like, you know, that red represents stability. You would come in and stable them out. And you're like, I'm done doing that. Nope, look like he even stopped painting. Like stood back and was like, no, I'm cool. The rest of your stuff, leave it the way it is. If you got any bills, don't call me. Shit just don't get paid. Hierophant is in reverse. This is the Hierophant with the Chester cat. And it's in reverse. You have decided with the Hierophant in reverse, relationship is over, divorce. You out. Somebody's like, I'm out. Well, what about the bills? What about them? I told y'all about that lady the other day who took her car back from that man that was cheating on her. She tracked the car to the third party's house and had an Uber, and she went and took her car back. This is what somebody doing right in the middle of whatever. The moment you find out what's going on, you hit the brake. And you don't care if the rent was due. You don't care if the car payment was about to be due. You don't care if there wasn't no groceries in there. Somebody pulled all the way back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like immediately. This person ain't playing. And y'all know we get different ones of the collective, but whoever this is, you left this person high and dry. Because it's like, you cheating? Oh, you got me effed up. And like normally some people will at least pay, like they'll finish out that month, or they'll be like, I'll take care of it. I got you. But whoever this is, they're like, no, immediately on the spot. 4 of Cups is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. You cut somebody all the way off. I'm telling you, I keep hearing it ain't nothing to cut a beat off. Look at how you got somebody out here looking. 4 of Cups, child. You took your cup back and look at you back here dancing like a dolphin. You doing tricks. Watch me. Look at me. I got the cup and I ain't giving it to you. Ha 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 ha. You got somebody out here feeling like they closed off and sad. What's up, Bit by Charlie? You feel like, look at this. This is sad. You got somebody looking real crazy, collective. Just look at that sad face. And you out here with your cup in the back. You done cut him off. Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles looks out. It's in reverse. You saying, I'm done looking out. Are you all the way closed off? Go on and get out my face. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you thought you was attached to a Queen of Pentacles. I mean, a 9 of Pentacles. This is you. You're the 9 of Pentacles. And you saying, and this person wants to attach to you, but you done cut them off. You have completely closed them off from any access to you, period. And they wanted to stay attached to you because look at all this growth you got. Child, it's like you got all this growth. They want to be next to you. They want to stay on whatever road you're on. Because like when the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is single, sexy, successful. This is somebody who is not codependent. So you don't need anybody, but they need you. So when it's in reverse, this is like them saying, hey, I want to come and I want to be next to collective. I want to stay connected. And you, with that 4 of Cups, wow, child, you all the way cut off. Get out of my face. I'm cutting the money train off. So you think you connected to me. Not no more. Whatever money I got is mine. Don't even look over here. Hey, SL, this is a collective. How you doing, R. Sanders? Whoever this is, you got me. You got me. Who is this no-nonsense person? Hey, Janet. Hey, Autumn. One of y'all is no-nonsense. You do not play. What's up, Rip Wheeling? And, yeah, I think I spoke to you, Maria D. Whoever this is, you don't play. It's like out the gate. What's up, Joanne? You come out, like, I don't know. You know how sometimes people already, before they date somebody, it's like, I have my line. And if you cross it, it's an automatic, I'm done. I don't hear no excuses. I don't want nothing else. You know who this reminds me of? Do y'all remember when the girl from TLC, Chili, was dating Usher and she found out he was cheating on her? I was in Atlanta. I was living in Atlanta then. And I remember that. I used to think they were so cute. And she found out that boy was cheating on her. She was like, we're done. We ain't got nothing. She did not play. She was like, ain't nothing to talk about. Third party, it's over. She said, I don't give you you ain't no need to explain. There's nothing to talk about. Ain't gonna be no do-overs because you're not gonna make a fool out of me. I know my word. It's over. She was done right then and there. What's up, Jack Jack? What's up, Kira? How you say your name? Ludovina Laboratory something. You know you know who you are. Ludovina Laborte. Is that how you say it? Rebecca Freeman. Hey. This person is not, whoever you ain't, you are not. Whoever this is, they don't play by them third parties. Somebody do not play. You do not like, no. Look, because look, 3 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody self-sabotage you. 3 of Wands also reminds me of third party. It's like you're not going to wait for the ships to come in and let this dock. This person, the moment you found out, it was like you looked at it, self-sabotage. I don't do third parties, so I don't care. We just ain't going to have no new start. So the King of Pentacles, this is you saying, me and my Pentacles, you ain't getting no more. It's closed off right here, right now. So you want to go play with the devil? Play with him. Thank you for telling me what time it is, because you're not going to be stressing me out. So you're not going towards anything that stresses you out where you're going to be in the Nine of Swords. Hermit is in reverse. You feel like if you were to stay, this is like you getting up and causing your own heartbreak and pain and putting your own self in drama. I just said that about that chili thing. It's like, why? I know my worth. Why would I sit up here? She felt like if she would have took him back, he probably would have cheated again. And I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't happen. Well, I'm going to say, to me, it seems like when you take cheaters back, not always, but a good majority of them, almost 90%, always end up cheating again. They always end up cheating again. And so here with the Five of Wands, somebody is saying, I am not about to get up and put myself in a situation, one, where I'm fighting for somebody's attention like that. I don't have to fight over vagina or dang-a-lang. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to be in competition. You're not about to have me in all this chaos. I just don't do it. Why would I put myself in stress? See, this is you saying with the Fool in front of this, I'm not putting myself in stress. I just cut the problem off right here. Now I ain't stressed out. You can do whatever the hell you want to. Have fun. Child. But I know you mad because this Alice's face was, her fist was balled up. But whoever this is, it sounds like you trying to suppress it. What's up, Thelma? What's it? Thelma's something. I can't get the rest of it, Thelma. And Danish B, Donna, how you doing? Chuck Larry and LaShonda Jones. Some people, yeah, I told you, some people just say, yeah, well, you cheat, you always cheat. There are some people who will cheat one time and then they never do it again. But to me, the people who would never do it again, they tend to be somebody like, if they have a conscience about themselves and they're very empathetic and like they see how it hurts you and then they want to make it up to you. They'll never do it again. Oh my God, I can't have you feeling like that. You know, I shouldn't have did it in the first place, but to see some people hurt and see how your behavior, some people will immediately change. But typically people who cheat all the time, they don't give no damns no way. They just don't. Hey, LaShonda. Okay. We got, what is that? The Hangman in reverse. I'll show them to you in just a second, y'all. One more, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is the Hangman, and it came in reverse. So the Hangman in reverse, seven of Wands is in reverse, and this is how it looks in the upright. You got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Wands, off with their head. I mean, Queen of Cups, excuse me. Is that the Queen of Hearts? Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords is what? But this is the Queen. I want to call her the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Wands. And she was in reverse. And then you have the Page of Wands in reverse. Thank you. See? Karkin for the 99-cent super chat. So there it is with the Page of Wands in reverse. Let me like it. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Okay, so that being said, let's talk about this. This Hangman in reverse. Somebody feels like you are showing me very quickly that if I stay in this situation, I would be in the bed with, this is like playing with the devil. This is like getting myself caught up in a situation where I can end up hurt because I can't see all the moving parts. Listen, when you are sharing a person, that's swapping juices and everything else. So that is like getting in the bed with the devil. You can't see everything that this person's doing. You don't know if they cheat with one person. Now you're going off of whatever they tell you. So it's like being in the dark. And when you play with the devil always, one, gets people caught up in the dark. They can't figure out a way how to get out of this. And so if you play with it and you play house with it, now you done caused yourself to get into trouble. So 7 of Wands. Somebody's like, I don't want to feel defeated. What's up, Tamisa? How you doing? And Kathy? So here it is. Somebody's like, I don't want to feel defeated. It's like I can see the writing on the wall. If I play with this, I can really end up hurt. And I can also see that this person is just using me because they want to eat from my table. See, remember, the Mad Hatter was the King of Pentacles. Right? He came out as the King of Pentacles. He had a table that was fully full. These people just want to eat off your table. And you like, nah, baby. 6 of Pentacles. You just want me to balance you out. I can't see everything. Queen of Wands is in reverse. You have zero confidence that this is something you want to do. I don't want to balance anybody out. So I'm cool off you. We ain't got to get nothing else off the ground. This is you. And you ain't even, you see how he look like he got to think about it? You like, I ain't even got to think about it. We ain't going to get this off the ground. Bye. Because I don't get chaos off the ground. Some people protect their peace at all costs. How you doing, Rhonda Price? So somebody is like, oh my God, what kind of stuff is this? Thank you, JP, for getting rid of this person. Who is this? Why would you put this as your name, child? Thank you, JP. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, baby? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Hey, how you say your name? Is that supposed to be your name? To Noah? What's up, Donna? Oliver, you said you back. Hey, Holy Spirit, I see you just flew past my head. Let's see here. Okay, so listen. You got the 8 of Pentacles upright, the Ace of Wands in the upright. No, wait, let me scoot that down. The High Priestess in the upright. The 9 of Wands is in reverse. And what's this here? The Page of Swords is in reverse. So there you go. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. So you see that, listen, you've been out here working, busting your ass on all your stability. You see how much red is on this card? And you see that even though you've been busting your ass, this person, they ain't been putting their dang-a-lang vagina up at all. So the only thing they've been working on is doing the most with it. And so you like, okay, listen, since I've been working, what's up, Migs? I've been out here, just thank you, Muhammad, for the compliment. What's up, King Harold? So here it is, and you back. Okay, welcome back, baby. And Marilyn, how you doing? So here it is, and Rebecca Marie, how you doing? App, how you doing? So here it is, this person, you feel like, listen, I've been out here working real hard on my pentacles. This other person ain't been putting a dang-a-lang vagina up. So why don't I just change direction? So now you are just deciding, okay, I've been working. Let me just change directions. High Priestess is in the upright with the 9 of Wands. You have decided that, listen, I got to go. I got to go. So here it is. Oh, thank you, baby. So here with the High Priestess in the upright, you know that somebody has been keeping secrets. You see how Alice is standing right here. Why am I hearing that? Oh my God. I'm hearing somebody sleeping in my bed. What is that? Who are them boys? I'm hearing that. Somebody sleeping in my bed. What is their names? Like with Cisco? Isn't that them? What's them boys' name? I can't think of their name. Something about somebody sleeping in my bed. Why do I say that? Because this is supposed to be you. And you see how this head just popped from behind this. Drew Hill. Thank you, baby. You see how, Drew Hill. You see how this other lady. Thank you, Marilyn McAllister for the $9.99 super chat, baby. You see how Alice is trying to use her intuition, but you see how she's facing here, and this woman looks like she popped out like, "Hey," and it's coming from behind this curtain. It's like, and as I'm looking at it, I heard them say that somebody been sleeping. Oh Lord, have they been bringing somebody to your house? And look at these pomegranates. Child, looks very, very sexual. And I heard that. So it's like, let me change directions. Oh, Lord, I hope didn't nobody have nobody in your bed, child. Because I heard that somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Oh, child. Oh, child. Somebody gonna get beat up for real. I see why Alice had her fist ball. Who would bring, which one of y'all would be doing that? Please, God, don't be, y'all, please do not put, don't have nobody in your bed, child. Don't be bringing nobody to somebody's house. Don't do that. Don't do that. Child, 9 of Wands is in reverse. Oh my God. Spirit, please tell me somebody didn't do this. 9 of Wands. Woo. Somebody feels like somebody been sleeping in somebody's bed, honey. And with that High Priestess, it's like, you can't let your guard down. You got to change direction. Page of Swords in reverse. You got to stop talking to this person. It's like you cut them off. Like, I'm not going to lie. That does kind of make more sense. Because I was like, whoever this is, it's like you immediately cut everything off. And so if you been at work and somebody should have been doing what they should have been doing, which was, being right, you cut them off. I'm telling you, the surprise. You look like somebody's surprised. Who are you? What you mean? What you doing here? Child. Did you? Wait just a minute. Okay. What you say, especially if they ain't paying no bills right? You might be a little rusty, Charlie. Now the hermit gone, hey, hermit. We'll see you when you get back. Ooh. Yeah, somebody is hurt, baby. Somebody hurt. 5 of Swords. Somebody was, you was like, I have to walk away. You ain't about to, child. Look at that knife. Somebody like, you messing with the wrong one. I'm going to cut you off immediately. You walked away. You weren't even you're not with the rah-rah. Somebody going to get hurt if you don't walk away. So you just walked away. Look at all these swords. It's like, before I get violent, and because you out here giving away stuff, let me just go ahead. And I said that in the beginning. I said, I feel like somebody played too much. But see, I thought it was like pranking. But no, the prank is they've been cheating on you. But I was like, I feel like she want to hit somebody. And it does look this way. It's a lot of sword stuff. I heard off with that. Somebody is like very pissed off with the 6 of Cups, because this is somebody that you love. Some of y'all went back to somebody from your past. Don't have to be, but normally 6 of Cups talks about a loving relationship with someone from the past. So it's like you resurrected this whole relationship and you thought that you was giving nothing but loving kindness to this person. And so here it is. I've been giving loving kindness, and this is what you do. Child, you are mad. Somebody, look at her face. Somebody is pissed. And so when you ended this, you was like, I cannot believe this. High Priestess, 10 of Swords, with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Wait, well, what was this? That's the 8 of Pentacles. So what does this say? Excuse me, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you cut somebody off. You took all your love and kindness. Look at all these cups. Look at how they all full. So this person had a lot of different options when they was with you. Even though this is not the 7 of Cups, you used to give this person all kinds of gifts. You looked out for this person. Do you see this? These look like little milkshakes. So like, normally the cups be like empty, but it's like you gave a lot of gifts to this person. This person they was living a high life, honey. You know how like other people will be like, you know how like when they say pigs will fly, but that's an elephant flying. Like some of the stuff you was doing, other people would just be like, man, somebody doing that for me. Be like, when an elephant can fly. Like you was really going out of your way for whoever this is in the collective. And so now this person, now it's like, I guess they're being jolted by the fact that you done pulled back. Now they want to come back and take the swords out your back because you left their ass out here with nothing. Literally. When you disappeared, you left with nothing. You left with nothing. You left them with nothing. Only thing they got was maybe the clothes on their back. You disappeared all the way up out their life. And this person's looking like, well, let me, I want you back. Because 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back after being escorted out. They want back in. You put somebody out. Some of y'all may have put somebody out your house, closed the door, had them, like, you and this person go. Somebody left. Damn, 5 of Pentacles, but they want back in. Queen of Cups is in reverse, and you said, nope, get your ass out of my face. Queen of Cups is in reverse. You ain't got no love to give, baby. Shit. Yeah, I ain't got no love to give. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You see her face? This is you when you was loving them. Here, baby, I'm focused on loving you. I got cups for you. I got gifts. You can have whatever you like. Child. Look at the face. Look like somebody better back up because they about to get hurt. They're about to get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt playing with you. Okay, am I tripping? Why did she get deleted for saying hi? Did you mean to do that? It was an accident? Okay, thank you. Hey, Amanda. Charlie says she a little rusty. You said you got violent. Child, it looks like somebody was getting ready to go snap, crackle, pop for real. I don't know. It almost feels like somebody walked in. Child, somebody was sleeping in your bed. That's an old song. I'm like, wait, I know this song. Why am I hearing this song? Chariot in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Strength is in the upright. That was upright before it slid to the floor. 2 of Swords is in the upright more. Thank you. Justice is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back. There it is. That's Chariot. So look at the neck. Y'all remember this in Alice in Wonderland? She couldn't get hers to act right. Well, that's probably how you feel. This person wants to come back to you, but you ain't acting right. You see how she can't get her thing? You don't, nope. You just don't see this person the same. Ace of Pentacles, that's the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not giving up no more new starts. Whereas before, you used to have all these gifts of love and pentacles to start. What's up, gospel singer Ashley D. Carter? Welcome to the channel. So it's like somebody used to give out a lot of gifts and you're like, nope, ain't no gifts, ain't no money, get out my face. Strength is in the upright. You're holding strong to this position. You're holding strong to this position. You mean what you say. You leaving this person basically in the dark. You see how she's standing in the dark? Somebody's being left in the dark. They want to come back to you. They really want to hold on to you because, see, they want to take the swords out your back. They see you like a precious deer. So I can see this 2 different ways. You're holding strong to, I'm not giving you anything, but they want to hold on to you and take the swords out your back because you done left them with nothing. And you like, you can go left, you can go right, but you can't come back. You keeping this stalemate. You see how she look? You can go left, you can go right, but you are not coming back over here. Not happening. And you feel like that is justice in reverse. Justice in reverse is like, okay, you did this. You reap what you sow. So you was out here lying. You was out here being out of balance. You didn't want the relationship. So we keeping this stalemate. It is what it is. Somebody cannot get around this. What's up, Gene Jackson? How you doing from Sacramento, California? How you doing, Yolette? How are you? Welcome to the channel, baby. Yeah, somebody is not playing. And David Lee, I just speak to you. If I didn't, welcome to the channel, baby. So yeah, somebody's not playing. You justice in reverse. You feel like this person was very not fair to you. And you know what's so crazy? You see how they got all these decrees, right? It's like you feel like this person knew what to do. It's not like they didn't know your rules and regulations. They had, like, maybe y'all talked about it. Maybe you told this person what your expectation was. Because I see all these decrees and see how it's got a seal on it. So this maybe this person agreed to when y'all was going to be in this relationship. That this is how, you know, y'all do that when y'all get in a relationship. This is my expectations. Yeah, I can agree to do that. You know, you talk about stuff you're willing to give a little on and stuff you're not. And maybe you told this person straight up, I don't play. If I ever catch you cheating, I don't play. Ain't nothing to talk about. I will cut you off. And so if I feel like you do me wrong with justice in reverse, then your punishment is you're going to get karma. And your karma is you get off. I'm done. I will cut you off. I don't give a damn what's due. If you got tuition due, if your kids got daycare bills, I'm done. I'm all the way out of this. And you got to figure it out. And so this person, it says, look, somebody wants to come back. They can't see how to get back to you though. They can't see how to get back to you, but you like, child, you ain't coming back over here. Stalemate. We gonna stay at this stalemate. You go left, you go right, but child, I know. You ain't coming over here creating no drama for me. Not happening. What's up, Jeanette? Hey, Crystal. You said you want to break some few laws. Well, I think this person knew your expectations before they did you dirty. They want to come to peace, though. Y'all gonna let them? Somebody want to come to peace. Somebody getting ready to come towards you and make an offer. They are. Somebody gonna try to. I don't know if y'all gonna take it. I don't think so. Listen, see? Somebody misses you. They want to come towards peace. Now, part of why they probably want to come towards peace, if you notice this land look real barren. What's up? So here it is. You see how the land around this boat, first of all, it looks like it's even. Second of all, these trees ain't got nothing on them. So guess what that means? Somebody ain't got no money. That's part of why they want to come to peace. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing. It is barren. Somebody's, whatever situation they're in, is very barren. So they want to come to peace with you with the Knight of Pentacles. This is them. Now, they want to come and make an offer towards you with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, they know that this is going to make them look like a bit of an ass. Literally. See how he riding this donkey ass? This is how they feel. I know I look like a bit of an ass. Even coming and asking you to try to start over with the Knight of Pentacles and invest and even start slow. After creating so much unhappiness. They know what they did. And they know they look like an ass even coming back asking for a second chance. See, that's the sun. Sun is in reverse. They know what they did created a lot of unhappiness. But this person feels like they have to come back to you with strength. They got to get you back under their control and take the swords out of your back. Because they're in an unhappy situation. And why are they in such an unhappy situation? Well, I guess them options that they went to with the 7 of Cups here didn't pan out. So now you look like the only option. And so this person feels like with the King of Swords came in reverse. So with the King of Swords in reverse, and that's Humpty Dumpty, they feel like, you know, King of Swords in reverse, by any means necessary, I got to come back to collective because they ain't got nothing. So it's like, okay, so this person really did play you all the way to the left. They put themselves in a situation where they went out here and some of them may have actually had relations in your house. Ooh, child. Please, Lord. Every time I think about it, I just be like, ooh, child. Somebody was sleeping in somebody's bed. And even if they weren't sleeping in their bed, they were sleeping with your person. And whoever this is, you feel so disrespected. And you might have, I do think that you found this person in your house. A lot of y'all, I do. And the reason why I keep saying it is because she is facing this like this is mine. What are you doing here? The reflection of somebody looking back at her like they coming from inside of her place. Like, what is you doing back here? Who are you? Why are you here? I keep getting this feeling. Then one of y'all was like, what? Oh, no, you got to go. But whoever this is, when you cut them off, they feel it. They ain't got nothing. They're in a very unhappy situation. And so they feel like they don't have no option but to come to you, even if they look like, and he looks foolish. He got a teapot on his head. He got a cookie sheet for a breastplate. And he riding the ass. This person feel like, I got to come and try to make peace with you any way I can. Maybe they ain't got nowhere else to go. It does look like some of y'all put them out with that 5 of Pentacles. It looked like somebody got drugged out. Like, you got to get your shit and go. But they ain't got no other options. Like, maybe they ain't got nowhere else to go but to come back to you. What's up, Chuck Larry? What you say? I mean, you know, sometimes people, ooh, somebody going through it, child. Ooh, somebody going through hell 5. Do you hear me? Hell, fire. Fire is on somebody's ass. With that justice in reverse, you know, justice in reverse can be almost like having bad karma, child. For all, 8 of Wands in reverse. Look. When I tell you it's something has been set off in this person's life. What's up, Karma and Tarot? Something been set off in somebody's life. Dude, look at that. That's the Tower with the 8 of Swords. Don't this look like chaos? So when you left this person's life, it was like, child, the table got flipped upside down. Look, this is you flipping over tables. Stability. Don't this look like her? Give me all my issues back. Oh, damn, some of y'all, did you rip the rug right from under somebody's feet? Child, which one of y'all set it off? I mean, set it off. Okay, somebody pulled the rug right from under this person's feet. Fast. I'm talking about fast. Dang, Jesus. And look, now this person feel like they in the 8 of Swords, like, oh shit, then broke loose. And you know what is this? They happy home. See, that's the house made of cards. This is what happened. See, this was supposed to be in the 4 of Wands. You being in a committed relationship, and then some of y'all live together. And so when you found out that they had you in that third party, they was out here doing the most. See, some of y'all didn't know that these people had other people going on behind your back. And then it was like, oh no, let me get this all the way straight. You can go. Child, somebody said it. Oh, get your ish and go. You got somebody in the 8 of Swords. They're in the mental prison over this. And you don't give no damns. King of Cups is in reverse. I don't care if your emotions is going to and motherfucking fro. Get out my face. I ain't got no love for you. King of Cups is in reverse next to the 2 of Cups. You don't give no damns. Somebody don't care. This is so funny. Who did this? Child, look at this. This was supposed to be y'all. And you like, child, I ain't got no love to give. I'm done. King of Cups. You no, I ain't got nothing. You cut them off too. I ain't talking to this person. So let me get this straight. So whoever this is, I did say when the reading started, I said somebody cut the bag off immediately. And I didn't feel that. No matter what was due, if it was like, if you was helping this person with tuition, if you was paying mortgage, lights, whatever, putting food on the table, whatever you was doing, you backed up, you put somebody on block. This is the 8 of Wands. So somebody is you completely cut off communication, took all of your money back. And I told you, I just kept hearing, it ain't nothing to cut somebody off. Somebody cut somebody off all the way. They can't take it. They can't take it. Child, they can't take it. You got somebody on here. They get ready to beg. You got about to, I'm telling you, somebody gonna beg you. Please, please, collective. Let me come home, baby. Please don't leave me out here like this. In your mind, this partnership is forever over with the Ace of Swords in front of the Lovers. This is how it looks in the upright on the Alice in Wonderland deck. You feel like this is forever. This is my real death card, y'all. And the reason I say that is because there's no sunshine. So it's like you are forever done looking out for this person's stability. You see the mountains in the background. I'm cool. You ain't getting no more victory and success. Me taking care of whatever your problems was. This was when you used to take care of the problems. You like, nope, I'm cut. You done. This is a permanent ending. We will never get back together again. We're never, ever, ever getting back together. Never. And this person is sitting up here like, baby, please. Death is in reverse. This person wants death in reverse. They don't want to be out here looking sick, gaunt, and in the damn dark. Child, the bills, somebody's bills ain't getting paid. Somebody's bills ain't getting paid. Child, you done turned the lights off. Somebody didn't pay that light bill. Somebody is out here in the dark. For real, for real. And notice that, look, you see how she ain't got none but that one little cupcake. Somebody might not even have no food. Y'all got somebody out here really looking crazy. All I hear is we had never get back together. Hey, we're never getting back together. Two of Pentacles in the upright. And you feel like they caused this. You juggling me. You thought this shit was fun. Well, you should have thought about that. You was playing on the edge. You knew what it was. Juggling me was like playing on the edge. So your emotions and all this, because you want to do it, this is why you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's how it looks in the upright. Then it's in reverse. They cause their own bad luck. You juggling me, that's why you ain't got no lights. You juggling me, that's why you barely got no food. You shouldn't have played with me like that. And we ain't never getting back together. So whatever problems you got, call somebody else. I'm done listening. I'm done. I don't even want to hear it. What's up, BX? Okay. Yeah, you sound like you fried. What's up, Jill Smith? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Why is he here? Oh, hey, Blue Moon. How you doing? And Crystal. So let's see here. Y'all got the judgment. Somebody gonna try it. They gonna put me in. They ain't got nothing to offer you though. This person ain't got nothing, child. They gotta come back. They coming back fast too. They ain't got nothing. Somebody ain't got nothing. They gotta come back to you. They have to. You can't see them coming back. But with the 5 of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords, they coming back. This is the 5 of Cups. So every cup they spill, this was in reverse. They want to come in. You can't see it with the moon here, but they gonna try to come back. They might even be bringing some people with them. Maybe this person has, you see how they got this little stuff following them. Does this person, I don't know if they got kids. I don't know who they got with them. They got something that it's like not just them, but they got other people that depend on them. And they all like need your help. Ooh, child. Whoever this is with the Knight of Swords, they want to rush in like a bat of hell, trying to restore your faith. They ain't got a lot though with Judgment in the upright in the Page of Cups. Somebody don't have a lot to offer you, but they're going to try anyway. Because I think they got other people, like, it's like other little people. It's like other people, something they're responsible for that follows them. They got to take care of this. So somebody wants to come in with this Page of Cups. You see how that fish has a little thing in his mouth. It almost looks like a rolled up note. Somebody wants to send you a little, hey, how are you? Do y'all remember when Ariana Grande used to be on that singing show on Nickelodeon, and she was Cat, and she would talk like this? That's how the voice I'm hearing. Hi, how are you? My spirit TV. Sometimes they be really making me laugh, the way I be seeing and hearing stuff. But with judgment, they hope that you'll blow the trumpet on this and let them come on back. Please, baby, please, please resurrect this. Please, hi. They gonna come in with a sweet little note. I'm hearing like this light voice. Hi. Just want to say what's up. Ooh-wee. What's up, Sky? And Joey, welcome. And Jill Smith. Okay. Oh my God, this person is hilarious. This Four of Swords. Y'all mind getting the lights up? This person got me rolling. Spirit, listen. This person won't back, child. They need you cut, child. You got somebody out here in the Four of Swords. Do you know what this is? Four of Swords is like putting a fight on nail in the coffin. Somebody feels like, listen, they are isolated and alone. Please, they need you to, like the sun. This is be you. If you came back in their life, you would be like the sun. You see how this rabbit, like an angel coming from the heavens. Please resurrect me. Please help me. Please have mercy. Somebody wants mercy because they are out here alone, closed off from everything, and they really need your help, collective. Like, this person really needs your help. Like, bad. They really do. They really do. And with the Two of Wands here, so this person really is closed off from everything. Two of Wands in reverse. They don't have everything they need to complete anything. See, it's like, you see how she's looking at the distance. Somebody's like, I can't even see nothing coming in. Ain't no tables being set. You notice, look, this is a game of chess and checkers. And I think that they forgot. Oh, I was cheating. Strategically, I should not have been playing with the person who feed me. I think that's really interesting that they have the Two of Wands on a chess, like a checker or chessboard. This person was not thinking strategic. You don't play around with your stability. If somebody else is paying for you to live, why would you do anything to jeopardize that? This is why now this person is in the Two of Wands reverse. They ain't got everything they need. And so this is why they want to come to you and see if you'll be willing to maybe, I don't know. You see how Alice is working now. And you're supposed to be the King of Pentacles. Does somebody want to do some tricks for you to get you to pay for some things so that they can be in the Three of Pentacles in the upright? What is going on? What is somebody getting ready to do? What is somebody getting ready to do? They're getting ready. Somebody was like, you put me to work. Doing what? Doing what? Because I was the only one working. Somebody wants to work. They work for them Pentacles. All right. They want the Three of Pentacles with you. Why do they want the Three of Pentacles with you? Because y'all sitting out here like the Empress. You are the Empress. See, look. You see how it look like she rubbing them on the back. Told you somebody want to do something for you to get back in with you. What I got to do? It look like she offered a back rub and she looking like, why is you touching me? Why are you touching me? What you need? You need some favors? Hi. You want me to rub your back? What's up, one of the million trees? That's the feeling I got. That one, they got that little soft voice. You need if you don't get back. Look at her face. Like, look, she even got, look. You see how she got her scepter look like she getting ready. Molly whopped this girl. She better get back. I'm not lying. Somebody wants to come in, and with the 6 of Wands, they see they see you are very stable, and they want to celebrate you. Look at Alice over here. They want to celebrate you and put you up on a pedestal and act like you so stable. Now they want to hide and act like they've always been one of your biggest support. I always loved you. I just always knew you were so wonderful. So now it looks like from with the 6 of Wands, the way they're gonna put you up on a pedestal is somebody gonna be talking, trying to build you up. What's up, Machido? And how you doing, Kawana? So somebody wants to build you up, and Regina Jones, they want to talk, them sweet nothings and tell you how wonderful you are, even though I cheated on you. And I might have actually had somebody literally in your bed. Because I heard that. I'm like, why am I hearing that? Somebody sleeping in your bed. In my bed. Somebody sleeping in my bed. Oh, child, I can't even imagine. Child, I would be sick. To my bed. Child, I had to get a whole new mattress, burnt. Like, literally, I can see me now. I would literally be trying to drag my mattress to the damn street. I'm not playing. I would be like, I can't even sleep in here no more. I be sleeping on my child. Can't. I could not. 3 of Swords is in reverse. This person wants to heal it. The person that's closed off and out here alone with the 4 of Swords, they want to heal the relationship. They actually feel sick to their stomach over this. Somebody is like really worried. Because see, the 4 of Swords, I just seen that image of the 4 of Swords where they be like, oh my God, what have I done? Somebody's sick. They are literally sick to their stomach about this ending. And so with the 3 of Swords in reverse, even though this was them cheating, they want to take the swords out. They want to tell you they're done with the third parties. They want to heal the situation. Knight of Wands, though, is in reverse next to the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so somebody wants to admit that they was out here giving out dang-a-lang of a vagina. My Knight of Wands is somebody who is sexually impulsive. Look at that wand energy. That Leo. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? So actually it's Sagittarius, but it's a lion here. Somebody wants to come in and tell you, I was wild and impulsive, and I was very sexually fluid. That my Knight of Wands is sexually fluid. And next to the 7 of Swords, and y'all know what it means. It's somebody who sleeps with it all. Men, women, young, old, don't matter. This person they like it. Child, they like it. They like everything that moves. Child, it could be the couch as long as they get one off. This person is very sexually fluid, and so they want to come back and apologize for trying to do things behind your back. You see how this person look like they sneaking from around all these different houses? Somebody might have. I'm telling you, I think somebody might have brought somebody to your house. They may have very well did that. So they want to come in and they want to apologize for all of this. And then with the Page of Pentacles here in the upright, they want to start over. I told you somebody wants to start over. And they don't have a lot. They don't have any money. Child, look at this Page of Pentacles. He is literally out here trying to count sandwiches. They ain't got nothing in this bag. Somebody is hungry, child. Their stomach is growling, and somebody's saying, you better take your ass back over there and make it right with somebody like David Lee. Go over there back to David. Child, you can't do this. You better apologize and get yourself together. What's up, 6 Strings Guitar? Somebody wants to come back. How you doing, Sierra D? Somebody is sitting up here. They want to come back. And spiritually guided 79. Somebody wants back in. They don't have it. They're not meeting their goals, child. Magician's in reverse. Now, this could mean that they're trying to be manipulative, but no, I think somebody really ain't got it. So like, this is when you're in the Magician, that means that you have all the tools you need. Somebody don't have everything they need. They don't. They're Page of Pentacles. I'm literally suffering without you. Without you in my life, I'm not going to make it. And I think this person did not realize that. And I told y'all that because when we seen that one, damn it, what card was it on this deck? Here we go. See, even here, you see, they keep having these checkerboards. You see how the wands is on here. Somebody was not expecting this game. They was playing a very dangerous game with you. They was playing a very dangerous game with you because, see, you are the one who plays the game of stability. And they was playing with their stability playing with you. They just didn't know it. They didn't know it at the time. Where is that one? I had said it earlier. I don't know what, because Spirit, we don't use this that often. Was it I don't remember. I don't even remember what card it was. Because, see, it was like, I was like, oh, they was playing. They didn't know they was playing with all that stability. See, look, there it is again. It's on the tower, too. See, this person didn't know what they was doing. They didn't know. They had no idea. Oh, was it the Eight of Swords? Uh-huh. Yeah, even the Eight of Swords. This person did not know when they was cheating. They should have been more strategic. You don't play with the person who paid the bills. You don't play with the person who paid the bills. And now they don't have everything that they need. This person is like struggling. I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to beg. Whoever this is, they can't feed themselves. They barely get enough to get by. They don't have the tools that they need. Like, I'm not lying. You pulling your energy back and you cutting them off immediately, that's a wake-up call. This person they need you. Their personal wish fulfillment is, please release some money to me. Four of Pentacles. This is the Four of Pentacles. And that's how it looks in the upright. And they need you to release these pentacles, baby. That will be their personal wish fulfillment. Please save me. Somebody ain't got it. Like, damn, what the hell did they do? Do they not? I don't know if this person, they not working. They can't be working the way they begging like this. This is ridiculous. Was this a stay-at-home boo that got cut off? And they realized that, oh, snap. Child, I'm telling you, you don't care about nothing. Somebody out here don't care about it. Let's talk about it. It's like somebody, it was the Two of Wands. Thank you, baby. It sure was. Whoever it was, they weren't playing the game right. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember which card it was. They not playing the game right. You don't play with the person who feeds you and who keeps a roof over your head. That is not the house you burn down. Everybody should know that. You don't play with that person. That's the wrong person to play with. That's like you going to work tomorrow and slapping your boss. Why would you do this? Why would you go in, be completely disrespectful, and walk out and think you're going to still have a job? You can't do that. And that's how this person basically did you, the disrespect. And you was like, after everything I did for you, oh no, you ain't going to do me like that. No. Hey, Keeks. And Elijah, is it Elisa? Elisa Johnson. Yeah, somebody like, you ain't playing with me. You can go. You can go. Just get your stuff and get on out of here. Okay, we have not used this deck in a long time. I'm really kind of surprised my spirit team wanted to use it. It's called the Cosmic Insights. Let's see. Sometimes this bring out extra stuff, Lord, please. Why? Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, what is it about this situation that we need to know that was not brought out in the tarot? What is it about this situation for the collective that was not brought out in the tarot that we need to know? Somebody wants to marry you with commitment. Somebody wants to get engaged. They want things to get back serious between the two of y'all. We knew they want to come back, but now they want to come in and yeah, now they want to talk about marriage. Now somebody really wants to marry you. Some of y'all, the person who did this to you is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? Not all of y'all, but for some of y'all, the person it might be an air sign or have an air placement. Um, okay, divorce, experiencing a breakup. Maybe them in their and listen, if they've been cheating on you with someone else, maybe that's who got a divorce, not just you and this person. Because I asked Spirit to tell us what we don't know. Maybe them in their past and the person they was cheating on you with, divorce, or it could be talking about y'all. But whatever's going on here, Spirit says this person's a gold digger. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't working with her. Somebody's a gold digger. They only want you for your money. And I think you realize that because, I mean, they wouldn't have been cheating on you in the first place. What's up, C. Kirkin? You said you already got a new boyfriend. That's good. What's up, Brittany? Somebody got I think you realize this person is only using you for your money because they shouldn't have been cheating in the first place. Holy Spirit, what else you got for the collective? You want to stay distant. It says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So they want a commitment and you just don't see it. You want to maintain the distance. Like, no, I'm cool off you. You just stay your ass over there. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it. Just see the little distance marks. You want to keep it. You want them to just stay wherever they at. Don't come back over here. I told you, somebody willing to work for them. They willing to do some favors for the pinnacles. What you need? Because see, gold diggers will do what they got to do to get that bag, baby. You want your back rubbed? You want me to rub your feet? What do I need to do to work for these pinnacles? They was climbing a tree. You know, trees are still part of the Wand family. How you doing? Okay, listen, I brought it out in the tarot, but I don't know if y'all really caught it. I don't know if some of y'all knew that some of y'all's people are questioning their sexuality. They don't know what they like. I did say my Knight of Wands goes both ways. So some of you guys may not know that your person might have been out here with a same-sex option. Okay, so somebody may have been on the DL. You might not have known your person was on the DL. I did say it in the tarot, but I don't know if you caught it. So somebody is trying to figure out what they like, who they like. Do I like it enough to, this person talks to both sexes, but they might prefer one over the other. I'm going to say it's the other because I just think it's the other. The feeling I have is probably the other. For some of y'all, the person who did this to you has an earth sign, or has earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You don't care nothing about this person. You letting this person go with that butterfly. You making room for new beginnings. You ain't got no time to be going back to this weirdo. You don't want to go back. And that really should call him a weirdo, but I just don't, I don't think this person is emotionally or mentally mature. They definitely not, they don't have no financial stability thing either. No, it is not the right time. So this person, you want to let go of this person and make room for the new, but this person wants to tell you, no, don't make room for the new. I'm coming back to you, collective. No, please, no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm coming back. They coming back, collective. Be careful though, because they still liars, still sneaky, and basically say whatever they need to say. Say whatever they need to say to come on back. Holy Spirit, what you got? Let's get two more, maybe. So, listen, damn near every sign is out here. Now we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this person has a health concern. So they might have picked up something. Maybe they're sick. Maybe that might be why. Listen, they could be an STD, don't have to be. Health concern could just be any health problem. That might be another reason why this person's coming back to you. Maybe they find out You know, they got a health problem, diabetes, and they can't get their insulin, or a heart problem. You know, it's something. It could be anything. Maybe they, God forbid, it's cancer or something, some kidney stone. Somebody got some sort of health concern, and that's another reason why they want to come. But here it says health issues could arise. So maybe they have something, and a health issue could arise for you if you don't let go. No, either they are, so they got something wrong with them. But it says something could arise. So that means that arise could be for you if it's an STD, because they could spread it. Oh, child, no. Let's get one more. Just one more, Holy Spirit. Make it good, too. Make it good. How you doing, Lear Ann? Whoever it is, they want to come and, baby, I got your money. Hey, I told you somebody want to lay up with you. Somebody willing to do whatever they got to do for these pentacles. Intimacy. Somebody wants to have a sexual chemistry, reminiscing. They remember when they used to give it to you. They want to make love to you for some money. They also got something they want to tell you with confession at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Lord, what is it? Spirit says you better use your intuition, though, on whatever they try to confess. You know what they might confess? That they've been doing love spells on you to try to keep you from moving on. All of this was at the bottom of that confession. They want to talk about something. Spirit says if you pay attention to red flags, you'll know what's going on. You don't have to wait on that confession, because see, your intuition should be speaking to you. And your intuition should be letting you know somebody is out here doing love spells. So and the love spells is to try to keep you from moving on. Somebody wants you to have patience on them and wait on them to come back. They want to come back. They want you to have patience. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. This person spies on you all the time. They want to come back, child. They hope that listen. This is them spying on you. It says somebody has their eye on you. They're doing a lot of research on you. Because look, date night. They want to go on a date. They want to try, listen, they want to get ready. They want to wine and dine. They remember you whining and dining. They can't wine and dine you. But they remember sitting at your table and you used to wine and dine. And you used to take your person out on dates. Well, they miss that shit. They miss it. Because remember, when we was in the Alice in Wonderland deck, that King of Pentacles could build his own table. It wasn't about what could he bring to the table. He had it already built, manufactured, put all the food, the plate. I did this. I don't have to bring them to the table. I am the table and everything on it. Them, on the other hand, they don't have it. So they're going through, it says, they see the luck is on your side. And so they're going through a bad cycle of fate and karma. They're going through a lot of endings, and they're hoping for you'll say yes and help them have a brand new beginning. So this is what they're going through. They're going through a lot of karma. How you doing, Sandra? You said I don't know how they would spy on me. I'm not on social media. Girl, people can spy through divination. People can spy on you in your dreams. They can do that astral projection. Have you ever had a dream about somebody watching you at a distance? That means they're probably digging into your stuff. If you have a dream of somebody watching you and they don't say nothing, they are watching you. This is somebody who, like, y'all don't put nothing past somebody about who they know or what they know. Never put that past anybody. Because just because they don't know how to do it don't mean they don't know somebody else who knows how to do it. So they can get into spell work or know somebody that knows divination somehow. And sometimes some people are just naturally intuitive and dream and can visit astral plane. They ass right into your dream. That's so creepy. Yeah, you're right, Stacey. It is, but people do it. I had a dream somebody was watching me in a dream. At a distance, I was at a pool swimming. And they was mad as hell on the side of the pool just watching me with their face was... Thank you, Holy Spirit. So it was like, yup. It happens. People do it. People do it. It's scary. Yeah, it can be scary. called the spiritual symbols deck. This is gonna bring out some other stuff too. What's up, Cherry Tree and Cat? Jacob, how you doing? You never got your cards read? Be careful who you let read you, baby. Some people can steal destinies. Not that I do. Nothing. I would never. I work for the Most High and the Holy Spirit, and I would never curse myself and use my gifts bad. But some people do. So just do your due diligence if you get a reading, okay? Because you got to be careful. Because if I had only known who was reading my fortune, child, it makes so much sense. Makes so much sense on why I went through a lot of stuff I went through. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. What's up, Seven Bird? Let's talk about it. What's up, Jacob? We can get this out here. This person is worried about how other people perceive you. So, or maybe their teeth is in reverse. So maybe they're, I don't think you're worried about it, but they are. This person feels like you see them as superficial and they're embarrassed because you blocked all communication and they're going through some sort of illness. There it is again. Somebody is going through, they put on a smile, but truth be told, I think that this person's sick and they're trying to act like they're not. So this person has a lack of balance and they feel very powerless. And they also got low self-esteem right now because of all the stuff they're going through. What's up, Debbie? Oh, hey! Welcome to your seeing us live. How you doing? What's up, Jennifer B, Queen B? How you doing, Adaya? Spirit says telescope is in reverse. Somebody, it says you need to face the problems and be brave. Frustration and trouble ahead. Now, I don't think that's you. This person is trying to be brave. I told you somebody want to come to you with that little cat voice like a little kid. Child, if it's a woman, she's whiny. She gonna try to soften her voice. Say, hi, honey. I don't think a man is gonna do it. I don't foresee no man whining. But I do think that if it's a woman, she's going to try to soften her voice. Like that girl Cat on that damn Victorious song from Victoria. Y'all remember Victorious on Nickelodeon when Ariana Grande's character. That's how they going to come talk to you. She's going to be a little whiny. They're going to try to be brave because they're very frustrated because they got a lot of stuff, a lot of troubles. They got a lot of financial problems. And so this person is, they're going to try to come towards you because they're tired of all their plans being canceled because they don't have everything they need to get nothing off the ground. See, when you got your wine, you got your pinnacle, when you're in that magician energy, you got everything you need. You have all 4 suits. This person don't have it. So they can't get nothing off the ground. They need you on top of being sick. So they're going through a lot of low self-esteem. And y'all know when people got low self-esteem, they're not as confident to get out there and try to do stuff. All right, we got flag. It says, this person wants to raise the flag. Where my sister? The white flag. This is them. Collective. I want peace. I want prosperity. I want to bring in honor and, I want to fight for the good cause with you. They want success, and so they want to try to show you that they can be loyal. And they want to try to act like they support everything you do, and they want to stand up for, good beliefs now. I don't believe in being a cheater. Fried. Chump wrote, this person is going to try to bring up nostalgic feelings. Old memories, those good memories y'all had, they want to bring it up. They want to try to get you to focus on the healthier parts of y'all's relationship. So they're going to try to come, like if they come around you, they're going to bring up all the good stuff. They're going to try to act real positive, very youthful. They're going to, I don't know how they're going to get their energy up. Whoever this sick person is, they're going to try to get their energy up. They act like they all balanced, like they can just, I've been doing wonderful. Lies. Lying through their teeth. I'm doing great. Everything's fine. Please, God, let them take me back. Please, God, let them take me back. Let me take me back, please. Oh, Lord, I can't. You know, people put on a good front. I ain't lying. Listen, garbage can and Jersey. Y'all killing me. Y'all said, look, do you want... Okay, there's the garbage can. It says... You will escape difficulties, reevaluating your life, unexpected financial success. Okay, because that garbage can has a recycle thing. And it's green. So this is y'all. Y'all are escaping difficulties. You may have some unexpected financial success coming your way. However, it's because you walked away from toxic, dead-end situations. So this is why you got more money. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You ain't been throwing your money away on some toxic ass nobody. And my 19 came past me when I said that. So you're not throwing away your money on somebody who does not deserve it. Jersey, that's her. And it was in reverse. Let's talk about it. It says, this person who cheated on you, they like to follow the crowd. They're not really wanting to talk about their emotions. Now, they're going to try to get back in with you. But this is normally somebody who does not like to talk about emotions. They'll hold them back. This is somebody who is also, Spirit says, they're not going anywhere. They're rooting, listen, dealing with them would be like rooting for a lost cause. Damn. Ouch. Spirit, that's a burn, child. That is a burn. Y'all be really hitting sometimes. Rooting for them is like rooting for a lost cause. Because you'll be putting in more effort than what you get back. This person is stubborn. Spirit bees, they be killing me sometimes with them uppercuts. Like, what? What did you just say? Hey, Marie. Hey, Debbie. Oh, Lord. Ashley. This person is fried. It said root for them was like root for a lost cause. Spirit said, basically, Spirit trying to say this person's... hopeless and helpless. Because they ain't had no more options. They out here hopeless and helpless, child, with their health condition. Pride. Cannot. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collection? Let's get one more. Thank you. Well, there we got Maze. It says, divine intervention is at play. Because Spirit says it's time for you, collective, to discover your potential. So they listen. You have the ability to solve difficult problems. It's time for you to go out and have fun. Some of y'all got a secret love interest. Please, God, as long as it's not this past person. Somebody is trying to be strategic, though. But some of y'all do got a secret love interest. Y'all might have a secret admirer all up in their head, afraid to approach you. It might be this past person. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. And with strategic, somebody's in their head about coming and approach you. It could be the past person. But for some of y'all, I do think some of y'all have been manifesting love. So it might be a secret admirer for some of you. Origami looks like it's in reverse. It's supposed to be a bird. It came in reverse. It says this person feels like you, this is how they feel about you, collective. That you gave up too quickly. They know that you're unhappy. They feel like, they felt overlooked by you. And they know that you feel like you're over this complicated issue. And to them, or maybe this is them, this part about loneliness and isolation. This person, that's how they feel. Okay, so they feel like you gave up on the relationship too quickly due to you being unhappy. And so now they feel overlooked for this complicated issue that they started. So now that they're lonely, they're in isolation, which we did have that with that Four of Swords. They feel stuck and overwhelmed. And they feel like they just create a lot of disappointment in relationships. This is how they feel. Maria Diaz at the bottom is triangle. Oh, Lord. It says, this person is trying to get support from others. I don't think they're getting it. You, on the other hand, have gained a lot of wisdom from being decisive. Now, this person has been trying to get a lot of different perspectives and, get spiritual. Some of y'all, it says childbirth. They think that if they have a child, that'll give them some sort of rise in status, and then they'll have more tranquility in status due to the wealth. So some of y'all, they want a baby. There it is, Cancer. I told you damn near every sign come out. Now we got Cancer. So now the water signs done showed up. They didn't show up in the last day, but here it come now. One of y'all is a Cancer. This person could be a Cancer, but they on the negative side of Cancer. Over imaginative, resentful, explosive, broody, and emotional. Why am I thinking of 50 Cent? Clingy, unpredictable, a lifelong grudge holder, moody, and suspicious. At the top of the deck is Jupiter. That could be actually, Jupiter rules over Sagittarius and Pisces. So technically this could still be another water sign. This person, listen, Jupiter is out here. Now Jupiter is the planet of expansion, right? So this is all about exploration, being philosophical, having morals and values, abstract thinking, higher learning, luck, long distance travel, optimism, and expansion. I think that's y'all. Now, and some of y'all could have cannot make it up. Aquarius is out here 2 times. Somebody's an Aquarius. I know some of y'all, Rodney, Nina, JP the guy, the Aquarius Federation. He be killing me. The Aquarius Federation of Galactic Beings. He ain't here tonight, but hey, Aquarius Federation. This person, this is y'all. Let me tell y'all something. This is what it says about y'all, because y'all are in the upright. Y'all don't like to, it says, y'all don't like to judge a book by its cover. Y'all are very kind. You like to think outside the box. Y'all are my humanitarians. Y'all are independent, spontaneity, and open-minded. So this is the good Aquariuses, not the negative ones. We talking about the high vibing Aquariuses. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all really are. When y'all are high vibing, love you. Child, when y'all are on the negative side, it's like the devil has entered the room. Child, I know some Aquariuses that are negative as hell. I'll kid you not. They mean to spit fire. It's like the devil that walked in. I ain't lying. You be like, ooh, Lord, you hate to see him coming. But when y'all are sweet, sweet as pie. Oh my God, y'all are like the nicest people. The nicest people I've ever, some of the nicest. Not all, but there's good and bad to every sign. But I know for a fact, there's some Aquariuses right now that when I see them, I be like, shit. Ain't going over there. You can't even be a little nice to them. They so mean. Woo, they mean. I ain't lying. You could say, hey, and they will just rain on your parade, child. You be like, damn. But when you nice, y'all are the sweetest people ever. But every sign has that. Y'all just seen Cancer. And y'all know 50 Cent is King Petty, child. And he is a Cancer. And he acts just like that. He'll hold a grudge. He's moody. He'll get his get back. And he's very intelligent. So his get back, you ain't gonna, he's slick. He is slick as oil, boy. He be killing them. His get back, oh yeah, I pretend I ain't got not. I only make $20,000 a year. What? Very intelligent. Y'all got Charger right here in the middle. What's your name, baby? I try to pronounce this later. Otvone. How you pronounce this? Can you put the pronunciation of your name in the chat so I can say it right? What's up, Sheila? How you doing, boo? Listen, y'all got Charger. Y'all feel like this person is full of broken connections. You need to take time off because this person, they was draining your energy. And then it says with motivation and passion, unable to speak up and express itself. That's this person. This person is trying to get, because things are broken between the two of y'all. They want to plug back in, but they're not able to speak up and express themselves. They do got low self-esteem. They do. And look, Phoenix Rising is in reverse. Damn. They're not a Phoenix Rising. Hey, Jessica. Hey, boo. Yeah, this person, It says listen, they are experiencing tower moments without transformation. Jesus. Damn. Tower moments without transformation. I mean, they are at the bottom. I guess if you at the bottom, you just, what is there to lose when you already at the bottom? Child, I mean, damn. Tower moments without transformation. They're not changing either. So that means they're not learning nothing. It's just hellfire. And they just watching their whole life just go up in flames. Dang. It says refusing to change, hesitations. They're going through a lot of karmic cycles. They're full of self-doubt, unlearned lessons, and they're doubting the future. I just said that. They're not learning nothing. Just experiencing tower after tower. And look at that. They just look like their whole life on fire. That's supposed to be the Phoenix Rising. They shit is in reverse. Ain't going no damn where. Just towers burning to the ground. That is so sad. Damn, that is so sad. Aries is out here. There go another one. Y'all got, look at all these signs. Whoever this Aries is, though, they're on a high vibing side. You're a natural born leader, baby. It says a natural leader, you're assertive, you're bold, you're brave, you're fearless. You know how to make it. You make your own way. You don't wait on nobody. You figure it out. You're very optimistic. You push past any boundaries anybody sets for you. You push. I like that. You always find an alternative plan, and you are very courageous. Congratulations to whoever this is. If you're an Aries in the upright. And last but not least, we got glue. Let's see what this is about. It says relatable partnerships in business. Some of y'all getting ready to get some great partnerships. You're going to be partnered, glued to them. You're going to ready to find somebody who is relatable in your in business when it comes to business relationships. Somebody that's dependable. Some of y'all might be looking for business partners. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all want to be entrepreneurs by yourself. Others of y'all are going to go into business with somebody. It says you're going to profit from your business too. It says flexible and multi-talented, successful plans, unity, strength, and creative ideas. So somebody got a lot of creative ideas. I'm very proud of you. And look, this is how this person got y'all now with playing cards. Y'all don't show your whole hand. You don't show all of your cards ever. Some of y'all have a poker face. You're very strategic. You check everything out before taking action. I know my Aquariuses do. Now, that's one thing I will say, good or bad. Y'all will figure out the ins and out. I don't give a damn if you're positive or negative on Aquarius, because they're overthinkers. They will overthink everything. I don't care what side of the coin they on. So they're going to figure it out before they take any action. Whoever this is, some of y'all got that. You think, you check out everything before you move. You don't take, it says, before taking necessary risks. Any risk you do, you look at the ins and outs. And you're very good at communication. Why am I'm thinking of Gemini when I hear communication. My air signs. All right, y'all. I want to thank the Most High and my spirit team and the Holy Spirit, because they always come out here. They listen, depending on the reading, depends on how heavy they come out. They was out here a little bit tonight. And thank you to JP the Guy and Big by Charlie for moderating during this reading. Thank all of you all for joining me. Y'all, do y'all mind getting the likes up before we leave? Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. How you doing? It's not a virus. How you doing, honey? Welcome to the channel. Y'all, if you need a personal reading, you know I'm here for you at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. And I said, y'all do need to be careful who you get readings from. I read by Holy Spirit. I don't play with God. I don't play with my gifts, because I will be stripped of them. I make sure that I am on the up and up. So if you do need a reading, now I did throw that out there. I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I promise you. I follow direction of the Spirit, because they will go upside my head for real, for real. You said, hi, could you tell me where your oldest granddaughter is? Baby, Brandy, you need to email me at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. And that goes for anybody who might have a personal question if you need, because, this was a collective. Okay? Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. Y'all have a good night. And Nina, good morning. And good morning to all of y'all that's on the other side of the of the world, baby. Oh, you said what can happen if the wrong person reads you? I'm gonna answer that real quick because for those of y'all that are in here, when people read into your destiny, you got to be careful because that's how they can do destiny swapping. Like if I read you, and I believe that this is kind of how I kind of got myself in trouble. If somebody can see that it is in your Akashic records that you're supposed to be successful, they can take that and run wild with it. They will get you to pay. Like they can try to, yeah, like siphon your energy or do a destiny swap. So this is why you don't want just everybody playing in your energy, especially if they're not on the up and up. Cause some people, it's like they see, oh, you got money, and then they like there are hustlers out here. Everybody does not read on the light side. Some people read by their, listen, you got good ancestors and bad ancestors. Some people read by their ancestors. I do not. I read by God's divine Holy Spirit only. That's it. And my angels. That's it. God's heavenly light angels. I'm not even doing nothing low vibrational. I don't do nothing low. Now, some people read by demonic spirits. Some people read by their ancestors. Some people read by darkness. Believe it or not, they can do readings too. Have you ever noticed if you go to some readers, because y'all watch tarot, right? Some readers read they'll say, I'm reading for the high vibrational. And then there's other readers, you can go in their room and all they do is read low vibrational energy. It all depends. It all depends on the reader. Who are they getting their messages from? Everybody don't get their messages from the same place. I remember one time I asked a girl, I said, well, what is spirit's advice? She said she don't read by spirit. So who you reading by then? She said she never asked spirit their advice. So where do you think you're getting these messages from? Divination is a spiritual practice. You need to know where you're getting your messages from. You know what I'm saying? People always say, Ashley Jason, that energy doesn't lie. And I will say that is not true. Now, let me tell you why I say that. Because depending on where you are doing your pulling energy from, people are manipulators, and some people can manipulate energy. Now, the only thing that does not lie is God himself. That's why I read by Holy Spirit, because you cannot lie on the Holy Spirit, and God cannot lie. That's why I do that's another reason why I do it. You see what I'm saying? Anything else, there are people who know how to manipulate energy. And even though energy is not supposed to lie in the hands of a manipulator, they can lie to you, and you can fall for it. And thinking that they in the up and up. That's how a lot of people end up with energy manipulators in the first place. But if you are depending on who your guides are, they're going to make sure that you feel your way through. And you should be able to read the energy of any person accurately, depending on what your spirit team is comprised of. Mine is comprised of the light. So, it's going to be illuminated what's going on. But it all depends on the person. But I know a lot of people say energy don't lie. I don't buy that, because there are people who can manipulate energy. And they will lie. And they will manipulate. And they will put it in under the guise of, that's how you get those wolves with sheep's clothing. So you got to be careful with that. Okay? So just, if you believe you have a very good, and most of y'all that watch me are high vibrational, you probably have light teams. They're going to keep you on the up and up. And that's something you should be able to trust. Okay? You should be able to trust who your guides are, who your spirit team is comprised of. And if you don't, then maybe you need to go have a conversation with the Most High and get that all figured out. Okay? That being said, that's right, Ashley, pure and soul. Okay, Anitrius, welcome to the channel. What's up, Dove's Vision? It's a few of y'all that's new in here. Well, you all have, and JG, how you doing? Regina Jones, how's everybody doing? Y'all have a beautiful good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Bye, baby.